against it. Before we start, New Year's resolutions, or New Year plan. I'm working on getting full body for VR test so I can stream some VR test for you guys. Probably gonna do it like as the community night thing where we can just all hang out. I'm probably gonna be upgrading my system this year too. My system is about now gonna be going on 3 years old, and so it's not necessarily needs an update, but if upgrade, but I think an upgrade will help. So that's also on the game plan, and I'm probably gonna work and get some more art done to spruce up my stream a bit more, and hopefully you guys will enjoy all of those upgrades. I know I will be. But yeah, we're gonna be doing Genshin today, and then we're gonna be continuing The Witcher on the weekdays as per usual. Not doing anything different schedule wise as of right now. However, when I do pick up a new job that I have, it might move streams around a little bit, or it might just be that dependent because I'm not working like that much per week. If it just happens to be a day where I'm working that day, I probably just not stream that day, even if it's a normal stream day, and just pick up the next time I would. That's probably how I would probably work it out. But then again, we'll just have to see, play it kind of by ear. But yeah, hopefully everyone's having a good time, and hopefully the New Year's went well for everybody. So we have the event to finish up. There's also wind trace that we can do a bit. We could do some artifact farming. Do the bounties. Because we're basically saving up at this point. Now with these happening, that's 2. So that's 3 level ups. And by doing that, yeah. So yeah, I'm gonna be 50. Gonna hit the 50 mark. Something I've been experimenting with, and is TT is actually really nice. I like TT. I leveled them up, and I've been enjoying them. So still need to get a set for Ito, and my Kokomi also needs to be leveled up a bit. The reason I went with TT instead of Kokomi on my team with Scaramouche right now is that I've just Kokomi's healing is very stationary. Scaramouche is not stationary. We could also try the Abyss to do the Abyss and see if we can 36 star it. But I'm gonna be completely honest with you. I don't know how I guess it does. Swirl reaction does cause crit damage increase, so we might actually be doing a lot of damage. If we get 30, we've 36 star one abyss so far, and the rest we're basically pretty damn close.
Emerge. Wheel of life. Sacred name. Fortune preserver.
The wind rises. That's far enough. Unsightly insects.
Right here. Hey! Fast.
Squall and fury.
Hey Mary, how was your New Year's?
Quit following me.
I see everything. The Temple of Wisdom. Emerge.
Oh, I'm sorry to hear that.
Forever. Right here. Emerge.
Well, hopefully it gets resolved.
Oh. Everyone hold hands. Opening box of Adepti tricks.
Behold.
Not too bad, can't complain. Just relax a little bit.
Come on out. Right here.
Squall and fury.
I don't know what that person did, but yeah. Yeah, I hanged out with Sins and a bunch of others in VR chat.
Hey! Sharing my knowledge. Life goes on. Right now, I'm always watching. Emerge. Right now, right here. This may hurt a little. Yeah! Everyone hold hands. Emerge. Right here. Emerge.
Behold.
I haven't what?
Go.
Quit following me. Too slow.
Oh yeah. Always a good option to go. Yeah, VR chat, I have.
rises. Quit following me.
Make yourselves at home. Life goes on. Right now, emerge. A sight to behold. Right here. Emerge. Right now.
Unsightly insects. Squall and fury.
Like,
Fair enough.
commit it to memory. Go.
That's all up to you on that front. Well, actually, something I should do is I should farm the one domain for Chi-Chi to level her up a bit.
Quit following me.
Hey! The Temple of Wisdom! Right here. Emerge. Right now. Nothing lasts forever. Emerge. Right here. Right now. Grow! Orders given. Orders received. Right here. Right now. Right here. Let's wait for a little. Yeah. Committed to memory. Wheel of life. Emerge.
They really like giving me crit-based stuff for Ocean Clown. Hey JFK, how was the rest of your New Year's? Just trying to improve my Ido and my Kokomi a little bit. Fair enough, JFK. I mean, I'm pretty happy with my spirit moves. Alright, let's... Is it here real quick? Something I also was able to do is all my 5 stars are now... I just need to level these up to 80, and then her I just need to ascend. What's actually I just need to get more dandelions and whatnot. But then all my 5 stars will be at least level 80. Solid. I would vote. I mean, why would Bennett? Why would you bet his normal attack? Are you making him a DPSer?
This realm.
I still need to swap out Lisa.
If you ever...
Oh, is it all inside the house? He's very unlucky, that's for sure. Yeah, I'm probably going to... do this. And then this. At some point. Uh... You, because I think I'm never gonna use you. My goal is to be able to level up all of my Archons. All my Archons and Harbingers, I'm probably gonna triple crown them all, just because. At this point, I'm just saving up my primos for whatever comes out in the next patch. I don't know if I'm gonna go for any characters, but I might go for weapons if like the stuff at home I gets brought in.
What shall we do?
Yeah. You're gonna get her for free. Because New Year's, you get a free leeway character. So I'm just gonna get her through that.
Too slow. Gather.
Right here, right now.
Wretched vermin.
Solidify! Order guide you!
Behold. Quick, follow.
Life goes on. Emerge. Right here.
Quit following me.
At least that's the assumption. I mean, there's no proof of that, but they always give a free leeway character during their New Year's thing. Oh, whoops, this is the wrong domain. I meant to do prosperity. Oopsies. I never said TT was bad, Mary. I never... see, they were... It just... TT is a meme. But no, he gets cryo, buff. So...
Behold. You dare to gaze upon me?
Show them.
Too slow. Quit following me. Too slow.
I'm probably never gonna 90 TT until the very end of like last sins I needed level. I just got everyone to 80 at least.
Emerge, right here. Emerge.
Squall and Fury.
Box of Adeptitrix.
Unsightly insects. The wind rises. You're dead. How amusing.
Run from death.
Go.
Behold.
Also because TT has the thing where if you put the talisman on them, you can heal your character. The main reason why I like TT right now too. Tokemis is not as useful for Gara, unfortunately.
The wind rises. Quit following me. Too slow.
Gather. I will have order.
Rise. Right here, right now. Emerge.
Wretched vermin.
Right now. Emerge. I'm always watching. Right now.
Solidify. Order guide you.
Squall and Fury.
It's supposed to be chill vibes. I mean, you want me to have the music seduce you? I think that's a good thing. Alright, dailies. Let's do the dailies. Look, I'm here to entertain, but also to troll at times.
Too slow. The wind rises. gale.
Did you say that you were going to be trying to pull for Raiden's weapon? I can't remember. Because, like, for me, as much as I would enjoy getting his weapon, I'm really hoping that the next weapon banner will have the new Gaccha weapons. Oh, I need to swap back to... whatever.
Go.
Swarm Fury.
Don't you guys love shields? I don't know, I'm just at this point, I'm just gonna go for what I want. I don't really care for many of the characters at this point. It's like, okay, so the characters I have left to collect, I'll eventually get her. I do want Fenty at some point because he is an Archon. Lee, I'll get eventually, not my main concern. Albedo, I'll get at some point, not main concern. Ganyu, maybe, because I don't really have any good cryo DPSers, so maybe. Utao, I'd rather get the weapon. Eula, nah. Ayaka, last of the Izanuma characters, so I didn't say Klee was... No, I didn't say I didn't want Klee, I just mean, like, she's not in my, like immediate list of must-get. Denari's also on standard. Nilo, whenever she gets a rerun, I'll go for her. But, like, I don't have that many characters left to collect. Like, I'm not really missing many characters anymore. I will eventually get Klee, Mary.
I will have order. Stabilize.
Wheel of life.
Unsightly insects. Too slow.
Why? Why is it so bad if I get Klee? Are you worried that I'm gonna build Klee better? I don't have Dodoko Tail, so I'm screwed. You know, the more you do that, the more I'm tempted just to pull her just to piss you off, Mary. Yeah, Dodoko Tails.
Solidify. Order guide you.
The wind rises.
Oh, I have serious doubt that you'd ever actually go all the way to Canada. What weapon even is on her banner when she comes out? I don't even know. Because she doesn't have a 5-star.
Too slow. Behold.
I crit that blunt attack? Damn.
The wind rises. Quit following me.
Until I need to get my Tartaglia up, so I'll take the
Too slow.
Arcoaxis here. I'm pretty happy with my account though. Something lasts longer, I think. Oh, your two last or your skill cooldown is reduced. So the max is for 45 seconds. This makes it where it's 20% less. Oh. I definitely need a better bow. That's something I definitely need to get at some point.
Quit following me.
This is order. Stabilize.
Orders given. Orders received. Rise.
Wretched vermin. Behold.
I mean, isn't Hades come out with a sequel?
Too slow.
It's funny, like some of the most popular games are all like indie games. Rule of thumb, usually the C1 of a 5-star is always just going to be something that is mediocre. It's usually like a cooldown reduction, a duration bonus, you know, something that's a little bit utility or quality, but it's nothing too major. It's always C2 or higher that where you see the big thing.
Quit following me.
Solidify. Order guides you.
Right here. Right now. Right here.
Cry louder. The wind rises. Squall and fury. Quit following me.
vulnerable to... Oh, wow. That's unfortunate. Well, I need to use the washroom, so I'll be right back.
No such thing as pure
Alright, I'm back.
freedom in this world. Even the wind cannot blow.
Alright, so can't use you.
I've been waiting for you.
Well, it does say... Actually, what I will do...
Are you sure it has to be me? Fine. Let's get this over with.
Stabilize! Charge! Suffocate this! Pull in!
Stand with me.
This is order. Everyone on me! Who wants some of this? There! Very. You win.
Okay. Well, that got dealt with.
To behold.
Hopefully everyone is having a good day so far.
Let's get down to business. The wind rises.
I don't even know if I actually have... I do have some more electro crystals.
Behold!
Go. Come on out. Emerge.
Let's get down to
Gather!
business.
Hit the fairy! Cut down. Like this.
Alright, oh, you got 2 handguards out of that.
Swan Fury!
Like right below, yeah.
Order guide you. Stabilize. The wind rises. Finally. The fairies.
Alright, and now we go over here. And we're gonna finish up the event here.
Quit following me.
Traveler, Paimon, please let me be your partner for the final round of the test of courage.
I guess I have no choice.
I'd like your assistance with this investigation, since you two are the only ones who have seen the alleged ghost.
That's fine with Paimon. What do you think, Traveler?
I have a few theories, but we don't have enough leads yet. There are some places I'd like to investigate first, so you two can accompany me.
Sure. Where would you like?
I want to go back to where we first met up. According to your accounts, you encountered the ghost there and passed out. I believe there may still be some clues there.
Do we really have to go there? What
I
if
doubt it'd be a trap.
Are you worried that she'll be waiting for us? If anything, that would make things easier.
Exactly.
My worry is that we won't be able to find her. Honestly, it'd save me a lot of trouble if she were to show up on her own.
Wow, Hazel, you're fearless.
The more cases you see, the less afraid you become. Let's go.
The current of life.
Too slow.
This should be approximately where you first encountered the ghost. Of course, we cannot conclude whether the woman is actually a ghost or not at this point, but I'd like to go over everything
There's
that happened
something
again.
odd going on about her.
Anything she said at the time?
Let Paimon think. She warned us not to go near her, and she said if we didn't leave, our souls would become.
He did refer to us as humans, which means I don't think she's human.
Paimon doesn't want to remember that moment. Paimon's shivering just thinking about it.
And then what happened?
Then, everything seemed to get darker, and Paimon started to feel dizzy. There were ghostly flames flickering all around, and Paimon saw some sort of black mist surrounding the ghost, and then Paimon passed out.
Based on your account, it does really seem like you've seen a ghost.
Exactly! So are you convinced it was a ghost now?
It's possible, but I'm more interested in what she's actually trying to achieve than what she is.
Makes sense to me.
Even if she is a ghost, as long as she possesses some sense of reason, then there must be some purpose behind her actions.
Wasn't she after our souls? She said that herself.
I think she was just trying to scare you.
Oh, you think so?
Think about it. If I had the ability to take your souls, then why go to the trouble of warning you over and over again? Besides, a ghost wouldn't have allowed you to walk away knowing about the secret of its powers.
That does make sense. Huh. Why didn't Paimon think of that?
You were too
I
scared?
believe there are only two possibilities. The first is that she wanted to reap your souls, but there was some condition that had to be met. You know, like what we usually call a curse. But if you had really been cursed, then you would probably have noticed it by now. So, this is the less likely scenario. I believe she was just trying to scare you away.
But why would she want to scare us away? Oh, Paimon knows! Maybe she was trying to get us to quit so she could claim the Test of Courage prizes! Oh!
Yeah, I don't think so, Paimon.
Why does she want to scare us? Do you have any ideas, Hazel?
Based solely on your account, I don't believe she actually meant any harm. She just didn't want you to stay here. But this evidence alone is insufficient to make any valid assumptions. She could very well be guarding some treasure or covering up a crime. Though, my intuition is telling me that neither of these hypotheses are correct. Let's continue investigating the surrounding area.
Doesn't really seem much info wise.
Have you found any leads yet?
Yeah, some tree branches seem like they were bent by something, but that's about it.
I see. After you left, I took a good look around the area.
And?
Aside from the bent branches, there are burn marks in some places, but that doesn't really tell us much. If only there was some more conclusive evidence.
Excuse me. Sorry to interrupt.
Oh, it's you guys! What are you all doing here? We heard you were out searching for clues, and we wanted to help.
Okay, how are you gonna help?
It's really brave of you.
Actually, we're also really unsure about what's happening here. We just asked the members of Mr. Ito's gang about what happened to them, and it sounded really scary. That lady is either a nasty evil spirit or a formidable yokai. Either way, it's not good. But we still want to hold the Mikawa Flower Festival.
Uh-huh. We long admired the friendship between Lord Kamai and the samurai, which is why we want to hold the Mikawa Flower Festival, to return the favor we once received from the humans. Even though our powers are limited, we don't want this bond of friendship to vanish.
Understandable.
The Mikawa Flower Festival is meant to be enjoyable for everyone.
The Chinju Forest covers a large area, so it'd be great to have more help in the investigation. Welcome to the team. Let's all do our best to figure out what's going on.
Don't worry, we're very familiar with the area. We won't miss any clues.
Why are you panting?
Look what I found down by the river. Huh? What is it?
Is it a scrap of black cloth? I've never seen fabric like this before.
This is a piece of shade cloth.
Shade cloth?
Yeah, it can effectively block out light and is used in a variety of settings, including stage performances. There's a rough
Interesting.
tear in the cloth, probably caused by a sharp stone, or maybe some branches.
Branches?
Suppose that a large shade cloth was originally hung from a tree, bending the branches. When the shade cloth was removed from the tree, perhaps one of the corners caught and the branches ripped it, causing a small piece of black cloth to fall into the river. Either she didn't care, or she was in too great a hurry. Perhaps she had other things to handle at the time.
But why would she hang shade cloth in the trees?
I'm only speculating, but maybe she used it to create the atmosphere you experienced. Let's not worry about that for now. There's still many.
Oh,
variables
like
ahead
they
to
use
do
that
so.
to make us think that things were
Next,
getting
I'd
darker?
like to investigate the place where the Arataki gang encountered her. Do you know how to get there?
Oh, I know the way. I asked the gang members where their encounter with the ghost happened when we were chatting earlier. I'll take you there.
Good. Please lead the way. Let's go find out what's going on.
Too slow. Quit following me.
This is the place. They claimed that as they passed through here, the area suddenly grew dark, and some ghostly flames appeared out of nowhere.
Huh. What a coincidence. We saw the very same thing.
Let's start by taking a look around the area, just as we did before.
I found some sort of smashed ball under the tree. The inside of it looks like it was blackened by smoke, and it smells like fireworks.
Oh, so this is a stage performer we're dealing with?
Judging from the burn marks left on the scene, the ghostly flames you saw were not created by yokai power. Rather, they appear to have been caused by something flammable. I'm not sure what, though.
And then the kappa.
There's some strange powder in the cracks of these stones. I picked some up and sniffed it to see what it is, and it made me really dizzy. Ugh, I'm so tired now.
It's definitely not looking like a ghost anymore.
Similar scare tactics. And she didn't have the time to completely hide the traces. I believe we're closing in on the truth now. I'm almost certain that the woman you encountered was not a ghost. She possesses no extraordinary powers. She was merely scaring people with some small props she had set up ahead of time.
Some small props? But can you really do all that with just some props? What we saw was absolutely terrifying.
First and foremost, the test of courage contributed to the unsettling atmosphere here. You were initially frightened by your first encounter with these 3 yokai, and then shortly after, you ran into the mysterious woman. It was natural for you to be on edge, because you were already tensed up.
Not really.
You were
We've been
breathing
dealing
more
with some other
rapidly and
situations.
inhaled
We
a lot
should
of
be.
sleeping powder that she had sprinkled around the area. That is what caused you to feel dizzy. That's when she pulled down the shade cloth and lit those so-called ghostly flames, creating a terrifying scene. That's the most likely explanation anyway.
So, it was all just a show? Ugh, she tricked us!
There is, however, still one loose end. The person who commissioned my investigation did become stranded on the beach as a result of some unusual power. That couldn't have been accomplished by just a few small props. But if she possesses such powers, why bother with the theatrics?
Throw us off?
Oh, Paimon can't wrap her head around all this.
She can only use props to scare people in the forest, but she can use strange powers on the beach. Huh, I see. I think I've figured it out.
Whoa, that was fast.
If we rule out the potential of organized crime, then only one possibility remains. I know who the woman is. Let's go to the beach.
We'll come along
Yeah,
too.
wait, you know who the woman is?
No, you should go back and tell the others not to be afraid and not waste their time searching the forest. The truth has surfaced. It's time to put an end to all the unnecessary panic and await the outcome of the test of courage.
Okay, but please be careful. If you run into any danger, simply call out our names. We'll be able to hear you.
There shouldn't be any danger now, but thank you anyway. Let's go. Let's search along the cliffside. If I'm not mistaken, there should be a chunk of earth that's unlike the others.
Too slow. Quit following me. Gather! Squall Fury!
Pop, 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 pop.
Quit following me.
Okay, what are we gonna discover?
knew it. I knew that you would come find me here.
There she is. Paimon thought you were a yokai like the others, but they said they never seen you before. So, who are you? And why did you try to scare us?
I have already warned you never to speak to me. If you don't
It'd be funny if
leave
it's
now,
Ayato.
then...
What?
She's terrifying. Hazel, it sure doesn't seem like she's using any props this time.
Don't move. Just trust me. Your yokai power won't scare us. It will only hasten your demise.
Yokai power?
Huh? How did you know?
You're a yokai that emerged from an object and assumed a human form outside of your own body. When this type of yokai is close to its own body, it can use some yokai power, but that ability weakens as it moves further away.
Oh,
And if the
he's
original body is destroyed,
the umbrella
then
sword.
the yokai that originated from it will likewise perish. Should I refer to you as a Hagoita spirit or Tsukumo Gami?
Don't bother. You may call me Hanyuda Chizuru. That is the name I go by now.
Chizuru, why do you want us to leave? If you're a yokai, you should understand why the other yokai want to interact with humans. Besides, we had a great time playing a key.
I thought all the yokai were pretty much dead because we did the whole Nico storyline.
Samurai.
Yes. That's why. That's why I don't want you to be sad too.
Sad? What do you mean?
I'm sure the yokai have already told you of the story about Kamai befriending the samurai. But they don't actually know the entire story.
Oh, story time?
The samurai was about 25 years old when they met at the festival. They met again 10 years later and remained friends. They spent time together drinking, traveling, and sparring. When they had first met, they merely respected each other, but 10 years later, they became best friends. After another decade, the samurai had reached the pinnacle of his swordsmanship and won their duel by a narrow margin. Kamai was so astonished by his defeat, he gave up drinking and began training to become stronger for their next duel. However, another 10 years later, Kamai did not meet the samurai. As it turned out, war had broken out in the south, and the samurai had gone to defend the border. Kamai was unconcerned, because 10 years was nothing in a yokai's lifetime. But when they met once again, Kamai discovered that the samurai was already 65 years old. He couldn't believe his eyes when he saw the samurai's gray hair and scars covering his body.
Hey, old friend. Can you still wield the sword?
I'm getting too old to fight. This time, I've come to say goodbye.
I see. Then, how about one last game of Akitsu Hazara?
All right.
The samurai gave his best effort during the game, but had to quit halfway through because he was too weak. After putting down his Agoita, Kamai remained silent for a long time.
That's what power when you're
letting out
immortal.
a long sigh.
What a shame.
Their friendship started as something they looked forward to, and in just a few decades it turned into regret. Lord Kamai's appearance hadn't changed, but his dear friend in front of him had grown old. The joys of friendship gradually gave
Yeah, but you
way
doesn't regret the time
to
you
the
had.
pain of regret. People often say that those outside the situation can see things more clearly. And I learned a harsh truth after witnessing all of it. Everything that people come to regret is inevitably set in motion from the beginning. We yokai are different from humans. We have longer lifespans and different natures, but we share the same world. We interact with one another. We are drawn to one another. and will eventually part ways. When the dream ends, all that is left are sorrowful memories and lingering pain. Even a wise and seasoned yokai like Kamai felt sadness when it was time to say goodbye. Imagine what a pure and kind little yokai would feel.
I mean, it's part of life.
So, you mean...
I was hiding on this beach, waiting for the last of my days. But those 3 yokai came and set up the Akitsu Yugen here, which woke me from my slumber. I didn't want them to approach humans with unbridled optimism and enthusiasm just because they'd heard the legend of Kamai and the samurai. That would simply be repeating the same mistake.
Is that why you pretended to be a ghost? To scare all the people away from here? Oh, so you must be the one who trapped that guy on the beach. That was a little bit harsh, don't you think?
My power has become pretty weak now, and most of the time I just use some props I've collected to scare people. I can't show myself when there are a lot of people around. But that jerk was greedy. He wanted to steal the decorations from Akitsu Yugen and sell them for a profit. That's why I used my yokai power, to teach him a lesson.
That's very reason.
So that's what happened. You have a strong sense of justice. By the way, how did you know the rest of the story about Kamai and the samurai?
It's okay if you don't want to tell us. I've already figured it out. Your true form is this pair of Hagoita, isn't it?
Hagoita? Oh, wait! So that means she's...
The pair of Hagoita used by Kamai and the human samurai to play Akitsu Hazura hundreds of years ago. You gradually developed sentience after being influenced by great yokai power. You were the closest to witness their story. Even with the yokai power's blessing, the Hagoita have started to rot away after hundreds of years. You can't sustain yourself, so you were forced to rely on props to scare people. And if my theory is correct, this pair of Hagoita is also the item we need to find for the 3rd round of the test of courage.
Excellent work. You figured it all out.
Oh, hi, Miko. Of course you're involved.
Congratulations, little ones. You've passed the 3rd round of the test of courage.
Miko? And...
Well, Miko's a yokai, so she would be well aware.
You went missing!
I apologize for causing you concern. It was actually Lady Yai's idea. Well, what did you think?
Yeah, Miko the
Were you
trickster.
scared? Because fear is induced by uncertainty, the more chaotic the situation, the better. Having the event staff also mysteriously vanish only added to the uncertainty. I must say, I think this test of courage truly lived up to its name.
So you're the one responsible for all the scary stuff!
Hitomi, go tell the others that the test of courage has ended and that we have a winner.
Now that I've solved the mystery, I'm going back to meet with my client. The intent to steal is not exactly a serious crime, but it can't go unpunished. I'll see you two later.
Miko, did you choose the Hagoita for the 3rd round of the test of courage because you already knew about Chizuru?
Miko, Lady Yai, you're...
So beautiful.
I followed Kitsune Saigu around the Mikawa Flower Festival one year and saw her play Akitsu Hazura. That was when I saw you. You didn't have a human form at the time and possessed only the earliest traces of sentience.
I remember now. You were on Kitsune Saigu's shoulder.
I went for a stroll on the beach some time ago and sensed a familiar yokai power. Though your power was weak, I was still able to find you. You were sitting in a tree, gazing at the tourists below. I overheard you telling yourself that you must be patient and avoid contact with humans.
Huh? When was that? I didn't notice you at all.
With your powers being so diminished, it was only natural that you didn't notice me. You must have been blaming yourself all this time. You knew Kamai and the samurai became friends as a result of Akitsu Hazura, a game connected to your existence.
At the time, I couldn't take on a human form like this. I had only a hazy sense of the outer
How about
world.
when your eyes is covered?
After they first met at the Mikawa Flower Festival, I felt proud to know that I had left a mark on their story. But after they said their final goodbyes, I could often hear Kamai sighing to himself. I couldn't help but hide, because I blamed myself. When I woke up again, the world had changed. Lady Yae, you are a well-known yokai. You must know many more things than I do. So I have a question for you. People meet, become friends, and then go their separate ways. After such a short time, they leave only regret and sadness in their wake. Is it really worthwhile for us yokai to interact with humans?
Why not? Tell me, how did you feel when you played Akitsu Yugen with the Traveler?
I felt happy.
Would it be cheating since you're basically made?
But your
for that?
rationality told you that it was wrong, didn't it? It turns out that there is still another piece to the story of Kamai and the samurai that you are missing.
What do you mean? The samurai and Kamai never met again.
True, but the story doesn't end there. That samurai's name was Yanagibashi Takuto, who also happens to be the founder of the Soran Ishin art. It is believed that Takuto developed this style of swordsmanship while dueling with Kamai, who had also befriended the third-generation heir of the Soran Ishin art, Tominaga Masanari. 500 years ago, Kamai and Tominaga fought side by side until their final moments, and the sword Tominaga wielded was passed down from Yanagibashi. The regret Kamai once felt had finally been resolved.
Ah, interesting.
I never knew.
We yokai are not like humans. Humans have too short a lifespan, and the day will inevitably come when we must say goodbye. However, the bond formed by friendship will not be broken, but rather carried on in a new form. There's no reason to be upset by this. Time flies by in an instant, and life passes by like a dream. So, you must be happy in the present. You should understand what I mean now.
Hey, compadres!
Oh, hey, Ito.
Ito, what are you doing here?
He told me everything. And I also heard that you won the last round. I even know who the ghost lady is now. Anyway, I had a little discussion with the others, and, Hey, you're that fox lady. Why are you here?
Please just disregard my presence. Now, tell us what you
Fuck,
discussed.
yeah.
Ah, right. All right, listen up. To celebrate the end of the Test of Courage event, we will be holding the Mikawa Flower Festival. I gave it some real thought and realized that it might be kind of difficult for those little yokai to hold the festival on their own. But with my help, it won't be a problem. That's right. Arataki, the
one and only,
Ito, will be in charge of organizing the best Mikawa Flower Festival anyone's ever seen.
Yeah.
Hooray for Ito!
Oh,
Can we really trust this guy with the festival?
Hey, what you trying to say? Besides, it won't just be me. Other people will help too. Even my bro Ayato is gonna be there. Everyone's busy getting ready, and the festival will be up and running in no time. It won't be long until you can all join the fun.
You're the best, Ito!
Hey, so we get to talk to everybody now?
and what would a festival be without me? I'll be sure to go have a look too.
But were they just standing there where everything was getting set up?
It has been some time since I've attended a festival. Fortunately, I brought sake with me.
Of course you did, Miko.
Ito does have his moments. A festival, delicious food. Come Paimon in!
You wanna join? Oh, you don't have to worry about me dying. Oh my god.
Join, if you don't mind, that is.
I asked you to join.
Looks like the festival has started! Let's go check it out!
Oh no! I almost had it!
Oh, starting to get the hang of it, huh? Keep trying.
I'm guessing it's...
Oh, starting to get the
I think I need to take a break.
Oh, I sure bought a lot of stuff. I'll have to organize it all when I get back.
I think this is a Healy
I
to
want to
background.
become a great yokai, like the mighty Urakusai. Then I'll be able to help create a real Mikawa flower festival.
Is that everybody? Where's the other people? I know I didn't pick Choma, so where's Kaza and whatnot?
The wind rises.
Anyone up here? No? Okay. It's funny seeing Ito with Goro though, because you know they are a duo team complex.
Ito and Goro! What are you two talking about?
Oh, I was just saying that if I had more time, I'd have built a massive fishing pond here.
Fishing? You know, when I lived on Watatsumi Island, I used to just dive into the sea and catch fish with my bare hands.
You are a dog after all.
Take it from an expert, using your hands to catch fish is nowhere near as fun as using a fishing rod.
Not fun at
Just
all.
the other day, I caught a fish so big that I didn't even know how to handle it. I even wrote a letter to Yai Publishing House about it.
That's an unusual problem to have.
Huh? A big fish? How come you didn't tell us? Paimon could have helped you eat it.
Of course, Paimon would want to eat it.
You wrote a letter to Yai Publishing House?
Oh, you bet I did. I wrote to the That's Life column and asked Miss Hina for advice. Ah, she's so amazing. She got back to me really quickly, too.
Oh, well, guess what?
Huh. What a coincidence. I do some part-time work there, and I recently received a similar letter.
You mean the
Wait,
letter
there's
was about
Kazo.
dealing with a giant fish they caught? No. Could it be? Could it be that there's someone as good
Oh,
at fishing
Ito.
as I
Oh,
am?
my sweet summer
Oh,
child.
not on my watch. Hey, you all go enjoy the festival. I'm gonna get out there and catch an even bigger fish. Just you wait. I'll be inviting you all to my fish feast.
Aw, the string snapped. I was so close. Yoimiya, this is more difficult than it looks. Can you really fish out these water balloons with a string?
Don't worry. Let me show you a little trick. Just remember that your hand has to be quick.
Yo-Yo Tsuri! Paimon's seen this game in some light novels before.
Do you want to give it a shot? Close one eye, aim carefully, and fish it out quickly.
Oh, it looks kinda tricky. Paimon will
Of
let
course you would.
try. You have to catch at least 3 water balloons since there's 3 of us.
But Yoimiya, if I close one eye, I won't be able to see anything.
Oh, hi, Aika.
This ramen is so good.
Yes.
Nice to see
It feels like
characters
it's been
interact.
ages since the last time I had some.
You mean you don't get to eat ramen very often, Ayaka?
Oh, so I'm just not even involved with this combo.
Delicious.
Oh, it's you.
We'll need 2 more bowls of ramen, please. Food like ramen and hot pot tend to have a lot of oil and salt, so I don't get to eat them very often.
Oh, that's unfortunate.
Yeah, now Paimon totally gets why Ayaka would put cake in the hot pot.
Huh?
Oh, please.
Oh god, yeah, that did happen.
Phew, I'm stuffed and feeling a little sleepy.
Oh, you will do that, Sayo.
I'm just gonna take a nap.
By the way, were there any special stalls at yokai festivals in the past?
Yes, but... well, it's a long story.
Paimon can't believe you couldn't get a single water balloon. You've gotten rusty. Chizuru managed to finally get one and gave it to Hitotsume Kozo.
He looked like he really wanted it.
But Paimon wanted one too.
Ah, shut the fuck up, Paimon.
All right, then I'll catch one for you next time.
Yay!
Will there be a next time for you? Didn't you say you're like dying or whatnot?
Come on now, this is way more expensive than usual. Even if it is a festival, you shouldn't hike up the prices this much.
Hey now, it costs money to run a stall. I need to raise my prices to help cover the expenses, you know?
Fair enough. How about 5 masks for 30% off? Final offer.
Alright, alright.
You go, Toma. Go get to Takakaza now?
It's so hot. Feels like I'm being roasted here.
Don't get too close. It's better to keep a few steps back.
I know. It's just so rare to see such a nice bonfire. I want to get as close as I can to enjoy it.
There are many beautiful things in the world. There's no need to be anxious. The festival has only just begun.
I was surprised that you didn't even tell your sister. It seems she was quite frightened, too.
It would have been uninteresting had I told her what was going to happen ahead of time.
Of course, Ayato.
With her friends by her side, she wouldn't ever be too scared. Having a little fright is good to release any tension she might have accumulated lately.
Everything went according to plan. People started to panic as soon as they sensed that they had no idea what was happening. How amusing.
Yes, well done.
Hey, you two, stop laughing! It was scary!
Have you finished exploring the festival? Well then, are you having a good time?
Yeah.
It's great!
The original Mikawa Flower Festival was much more lively, but even if you could attend the original, you probably wouldn't be as happy as you are now. Because it's always more fun to enjoy a festival with friends, isn't it?
Makes sense, yeah.
Thank you.
Well then, I'm guessing you have something you want to say to him alone? We'll leave you in peace.
What did you want to say to us?
Ah, you saw through me again. I can't help but feel you somehow know everything.
It's not that I know everything. It's just that I've been in your position before.
Oh?
Traveler, do you have a moment? I'd like to talk to you.
Are you going to become the weird umbrella lord?
Saying goodbye is also part of a festival.
Yes. Every celebration must come to an end.
I want to become a great, then I'll be...
Okay, so that repeats, but Kazuho is over here now.
Are you enjoying yourself? How about we go eat together?
You are going to just say the same. That makes more sense why you're saying you want to take a break.
Weird. Where did all the fish go? Don't worry. Let's go try another spot.
Oh, Goro, always the supportive.
Oh, I sure bought a...
Okay, so now that line makes a lot more sense.
One bowl of ramen shouldn't hurt, right?
Oh.
Oh, starting to get the...
Alright, so basically those conversations are meant to be done after I talk to you, though. Or in fact, there's a Hillager here before.
All right, here will do. Thank you for agreeing to come with me. Actually, I was delighted when I first discovered that I could take on a human form. I was a yokai derived from a pair of Hagoita who came into being in the middle of a festival. So naturally, I enjoyed the lively festival atmosphere.
Makes sense.
I wanted to go to more festivals, become friends with humans, and play Akitsu Yugen with them. But every evening, as night began to set in, I'd recall the bitter smile of the old samurai as he set down the Hagoita, and the lonely Kamai sighing as he drank his sake. Then I would wonder, if I became friends with a human, would that person experience the same melancholy in the future? As a result, I was convinced that I couldn't do it. I told myself I would not repeat that same mistake. I'm sorry that I spoke so strangely when we first met. I'm sure it must have scared you. I expected you to flee in terror. But when we met again, you acted like you had no trouble being around me. I knew you mistook me as one of the yokai, but instead of telling you the truth, I went and played Akitsu Yugen with you. I'm not completely
Because you wanted to
sure
experience
myself.
what Kami experienced.
Perhaps it's because I've always wanted to be like Kamai and play Akitsu Yugen with humans. Or perhaps it was because I knew I didn't have much time left, and I didn't want to be alone. Anyway, thank you for taking the time to play with me. When we played Akitsu Yugen, Paimon said the loser would have to grant the winner a wish. At the time, I wished for us to never cross paths again. However, you still came and found me. Meaning, you never granted my wish. So,
Good point.
can I make another wish? Let me think. I wish for you to remember me. No. I only have one wish, so I better make it count. Okay. Listen carefully. My wish is, I wish that every day of your journey ahead will be filled
Holy
with
shit,
joy,
all the fireworks?
like a festival.
Goodbye. Have a nice day. All right. Oh.
Too slow. Will you have some time in the next few days, Kazuha? I'd like you to work on a case with me.
Oh, that would be cool.
Did you run into some trouble?
Not exactly. It's just an old case with almost no tangible leads. But I believe your attuned sense of nature might allow us to discover some new clues.
Sure. I can stay after the festival and we can go investigate together.
Great. Thank you.
My pleasure. It's no trouble at all.
I'd like to see a buddy cop situation with them. You asleep?
I'm so tall. Everyone else looks...
So they're dreaming of being a giant.
Every year when the fireworks go off, I say to myself, another year has already passed. As each year passes by,
You know the irony that this is
gradually
the day,
end.
January 1st.
I don't think that's a bad thing. Like I always say, fireworks are for now, but friends are forever.
After hearing Chizuru describe the original Mikawa Flower Festival,
I wanted to arrange another chance to talk with her about it. I didn't expect that would be our last conversation.
Oh, so everybody knows this, he's dead? Okay, well, you just don't have a voice.
When Ayato approached me about holding the Test of Courage event, it dawned on me that this would be the perfect opportunity to help Chizuru face her problem. Kamai and the samurai's parting was one of the first things she experienced when she was partially sentient and didn't have her human form yet. This was a very traumatic experience for her, and she could never come to grips with it by reasoning alone. The best option for her was to directly interact with humans. There's no need to feel sad. I believe she was content when she left us.
So, did you enjoy the Test of Courage? Once I learned of the yokai's intentions to hold a festival, I wanted to spread the word and attract people to their event. However, it occurred to me that doing so might be overly ambitious. If we marketed the Mikawa Flower Festival from the get-go, people would have arrived with insatiably high expectations. So I decided on using the Test of Courage's notoriety to attract visitors, and left the rest to the yokai.
Okay.
I had an inkling that their presence would spice up the event.
Oh, Ayato. Yeah, take a break.
Even though I knew my lord had most likely planned everything before the Test of Courage even began, I was still caught off guard. But in retrospect, it was a lot of fun.
Yeah. I wish I could put a mask on my character.
Lifespans, partings, it really gets you thinking, doesn't it? But, I got nothing. Alls I know is I'll never regret meeting you.
Aww.
It was, heartbreaking to learn of Chizuru's story. To be honest, I experience that same kind of sorrow when I'm on the battlefield. I don't know when I'll lose my comrades, so I try to appreciate every moment.
That's a good thing to do. Well, no, I actually want to play. Yeah, I learned that you can actually print. Ah.
Faster? Okay, faster.
Oh yeah, that was a nice hit. I don't think I quite hit it, but that's fine. I can always just go back. Cryo electricity. Da 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 da. Oh, how did I miss that? That was a horrible miss on my part. Alright. Fastball there. Jesus Christ.
Faster? Okay, faster.
I definitely hit the score at least, I believe. More points. More points. Actually,
Faster? Okay, faster.
god damn it, hitting that last one is just not wanting to. That one was a bit rough. Alright, so that means that I need to do
Quit following me.
this one now. I think this team will work. I'll be fine. Oh shit, I didn't even see that one. I think that's all I needed to do. Yeah, so it looks like I'm all done. Change all this, do that. Do that. Do that. Yeah. Yeah. And that means we are all done that event. And now we can go all the way to Mondstadt. And we can do this one.
The wind rises. Too slow.
And I don't care if I win or lose. My goal is just to try to get 3k and then I'm done with the event. There's like more rewards to get past 3k. I think it's worth it. Oh, I'm a hunter. I guess I haven't got to be a hunter since I played this, so this was nice. Did I know that I could see that?
following me. Too slow. Quit following me. Too slow.
Yeah. GG, guys. That's a horrible map, to be fair. Jesus Christ. A lot of coin for me winning. Yeah, so I just need to do 3K, so like 2 games probably. That being able to kind of get the direction of where they were it helped a lot because I was able to know that, okay, well that's a wall, so they have to be below.
Quit following me.
Oh, you gotta be kidding me. Well, it happens.
Quit following me.
Ha! I fell for my trap.
Too slow. Too slow.
Oh, they're ignoring the favor.
Following me.
Wait, is that...
following me.
This Klee's doing a wonderful job. Oops. Oh. All right, so one more game. Yeah, at least there's something to do if you get caught, you know? Yeah, so I think even if I do really poorly, I'll still... Oh, I get to be Hunter again. Oh, never mind. I lied. I'm gonna go to my handy dandy spot.
Love. What a bore. Love. What a bore.
Don't mind me, don't mind me. I'm super sneaky, guys.
What a bore.
Drax is having a problem with their health, it looks like. Oh, there goes one.
Love. What a bore. Love. What a bore.
I didn't even see the hunter. Oh, there's the hunter. God damn it.
Too slow.
I thought my spot was pretty good, but they actually won. That was a good last game. More than enough coins. The rest, I might do off stream. And we've also completed the battle pass now. Oh, I can do a... Oh, hold on. What do we get out of the temple?
There's no need to exchange pleasantries. It's rather pathetic to force a conversation just to
Another stringless.
Quit following me.
Alright. Oh, we've done the event. Battle pass. Oh, casting the...
Too slow.
Oh yeah, I need to go and cast in the last of the bounties. I didn't do that. My bad.
Behold.
I guess it doesn't count me as in single player.
Add Astro. Thank you for
Too slow.
If it's the same bosses, I don't think I'll 36 star again. But if it's a different mount, maybe. There's the crit damage with the swirls, which means my Scaramouche is going to do a lot of damage.
You want...
Actually, real quick. Yeah, so it's the same enemy types, but that crit damage with the swirl. It says all party members, so it means if as long as I have a... So I need to make sure I swirl for the final area for sure.
Stabilize. This is order.
Game's up. Time's over.
I got you covered. Don't get too close. Unsightly insects. Squall and fury. Yeah. 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 Yeah.
Gather.
Busted.
Wretched vermin. Behold.
These floors are going to be pretty quick and easy.
New
Everyone
punching.
hold hands. Sharing my knowledge.
Into the wind. As one with wind and cloud.
Yeah, I see everything.
Shine down.
Yeah, yeah. Yeah. Hey,
Feeling lucky today?
the Temple of Wisdom. Rest and reap.
You want this one?
The wind knows me.
Yeah. Yeah.
Order guide you.
Here comes the catch.
Check this out. Here's backup. Squall and fury. Unsightly insects.
Solidify. This is order.
Gotcha.
Supporting fire. Fire it up. The wind rises.
I forgot to switch out my shotgun for a different brand, but that's fine.
Clouds high. The birds.
Allow me. Make yourselves a room. I see everything.
Flame does good against those mages, that's for sure.
Stabilize. I will have order.
Quietly now. Game's up. Fun.
Here's Becca! Cry louder! Behold! Time to go into the wind. One with wind and cloud. Let's end this now.
Everyone hold hands. The Temple of Wisdom.
Okay. Other Nihida on this run. His roll is still a reaction, so I can just double up on the Nitro there.
Sharing my knowledge.
There is no escape.
Allow me.
One with nature. Fallen leaves. Adorn my night.
Yeah. Yeah. Hey. Yeah. 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 The Temple of Wisdom.
Uphill battle. Illusion shattered.
Solidify. This is order.
Let me weave you a verse. Rain outlines your fate. Here comes the catch.
Wretched vermin. Ah! 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 Ah!
Huh? Rain outlines your... Busted.
Squall and fury.
I was gonna save my ults for the next round.
That's
Everyone
close
hold
enough.
hands.
What's one more opponent?
Shine down.
The wind knows me. Clouds high. The birds call.
Ready.
Sharing my knowledge.
Inazuma shines eternal. Ha.
I'll be
Quit following me.
stabilize. I will have order.
Witness the power. Gugwa. Know my sword. Huh? Quietly now. Things are about to get set.
Unsightly insects. Behold.
Dun 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 dun. This is like stack all of the attack. Yeah.
I see everything.
Welcome here.
There is no escape.
Time to go. As one with wind and cloud.
Everyone hold hands. This was unwise.
Oh, yeah. Alright.
Shine down. Torn to oblivion.
Into the wind. Fallen leaves. Adorn.
Hold the line.
Illusion shattered. Inazuma shines eternal.
How dare you kill my Nihida?
Solidify. This is order.
Rain cutter. Gotcha. Here comes the catch.
Cry louder. Squall and fury. That's far enough.
Oh, god damn it! I just realized, I should have put another healer on, but that's fine. I'll make sure this healer.
Time to go to
work. Rest and rebuild.
One with nature. Trapped him. One with wind and cloud.
We'll meet again.
That one way faster.
I will have order. Stabilize.
Let me read you a verse. Rain outlines your fate. Things are about to get dark.
Wretched vermin. Behold.
Order guide you. Solidify.
Rain cutter, know my soul. Rain outlines your fate. Busted. Game's up. Fun's over.
Cry louder. The wind rises.
And now you're dead. Alright, Nihida for the fire doctor.
I see everything. Make yourselves at home.
Fallen leaves. Adorn my night.
Shine down.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. Hey.
Illusion shattered.
The wind knows me. Clouds high. The birds call.
Allow me.
Shine down.
Yeah.
One with nature.
Stabilize. I will have order.
Here comes the catch. Teamwork is trick.
Wretched vermin. Behold.
Solidify!
Quietly now.
Cry louder!
This is order. Stabilize.
The wind rises. Yeah.
Gather.
Let's light it up!
Squall and fury.
Didn't want to waste my curse on one guy. Those guys are annoying because of their like they you lose your target in.
I see everything.
Into the wind. Fallen leaves. Adorn my
Rest and rebuild.
one with nature.
Everyone hold hands. Sharing my knowledge.
Illusion shut! Torn to oblivion!
Hold the line. The Temple of Wisdom.
Into the wind. As one with wind and cloud.
Billowing surge.
There is no escape!
The wind knows me.
Solidify.
Busted. Game's up. Fun's over. Everybody stand!
The wind rises. Know your place. Quit following me.
Gather.
Gotcha.
And that was.
I see everything. Rest and rebuild.
Shine down!
Into the wind. Clouds high. The birds call.
Now you shall perish! Remove all obstacles.
Oh, you. What the fuck hit me so hard? Jesus Christ.
Illusion shattered!
Have a load of this.
As one with wind and cloud.
Grow. Got you. Let's move out. Hold the line. Covenant of the deep.
Fortunate fall. Time to go. The wind knows me.
I see everything. Make yourselves at home. Rest and rebuild.
Into the wind.
This may turn. Yeah.
Shine down!
Too slow.
Solidify.
Here comes the catch. Quietly now.
I will have order.
Teamwork is stripped.
Wretched vermin! Behold!
Stabilize.
Off we go. Adventure time. Everybody stand.
Squall and fury! Unsightly insects!
This is order.
Gather!
Game's up. Fun's over. Let's light it up. Teamwork is strict.
The wind rises. Upon the gale.
Stabilize.
Behold!
There we go. Almost didn't complete it, but that's fine. Alright, so the big thing here is we need at least one Geo on the second half. And also Nihida would be very useful. So I think we're gonna go... Oh, no. We want swirls. We still want swirls on this team. Nishida. Then I don't have Geo. That's problematic. Maybe if I do this, then... Alright, let's see how this goes.
There is no escape. I'm going in.
One with nature. Clouds high. The birds.
Here comes the catch. Torn to oblivion. Let's light it up.
Into the wind.
Hey, Soto. I'm doing pretty well.
Everybody stand.
As one with wind and cloud.
Shine down. Inazuma shines eternal.
One with nature.
Busted.
That's fine. I don't expect anyone to talk a lot in my streams.
Into the wind.
I appreciate even lurkers.
Fallen leaves.
Adorn. There is no escape. Now you shall perish.
Thank you for the head pats.
Everybody stand.
The wind knows me.
Gotcha. Inazuma shines eternal. Illusion shattered.
Thank you for all the hydrate as well.
Quick following me. Time to go.
Gather! Order guide you.
Hey! The Temple of Wisdom!
Wretched vermin! Squall and fury!
I'm getting
Now you're testing my patience.
Stabilize.
Can I stop freezing me?
Your journey ends here. I will.
I'm not gonna be able to 3-star this first round.
Make yourselves at home!
Unsightly insects! Behold!
Lord of Seth. Gather.
Squall and fury!
How have you been, Soto? Did you have a good New Year's?
There is no escape! Busted! Here comes the catch! One with nature! Clouds high! The birds up! I'm going in! Now you shall perish! Finally, some target practice. Everybody stand!
The wind knows me. Fallen leaves adorn my...
Things are about to get dicey. Quiet. Shine down! Torn to oblivion! Spread your wings and raise the storm! Goodbye.
Yeah. This is the one I'm not looking forward to.
Reba, this way, Turtle.
Wretched vermin! Behold!
Stabilize. This is order.
Everyone hold hands! The Temple of Wisdom!
Squall and fury!
Crumble. Rise.
Behold!
Solidified.
Committed to memory!
Cry louder!
I'm not gonna be able to. There's not enough time.
I will have order. Gather.
Hey! Billowing surge!
Almost.
Uphill battle!
Oh, well.
Must learn from my mistakes.
Okay. I almost had it. It's just okay, if I do attack, maybe that will be the difference I need.
There is no escape. Here comes the catch. Teamwork is strict.
Into the wind. As one with wind and cloud.
Inazuma shines eternal. Some target practice. I'm going in.
The wind knows me. Clouds high.
Fracture
The
wing.
birds bright as
Illusion
stars.
shattered. Torn to oblivion. Where do you think you're going?
Okay, I have time. I just need to. If I use the combo a little bit more efficiently, I should be fine.
Grow, grow, grow.
Wretched vermin. Ah! Ja! Ha! Ga! Ha! Ha! Ja! Ja! Ga! Ha! Ha! Ga! Ha!
This is order. Stabilize.
Rust and rebuild. Everyone hold hands.
Squall and fury.
Ja!
Ha! Ha! Ja! 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 Ga! Ha! Ga! Ha! Yeah!
Okay.
Quake.
Okay, why is oh my god, no, don't tell me.
Crumble.
Why is it not triggering?
Quake.
Let's move out.
Well, that cost me a lot of time.
The prize.
Ah. Freaking plane fry. What? I think I would have had it too.
Everybody stand.
Into the wind. Falling leaves.
Adorn. Game's up. Fun's over. Gotcha. Shine down. Inazuma shines eternal. Fine. Some target practice. Going in.
The wind knows me. Clouds high.
Fracture
The
wing.
birds
Embrace a
busting.
storm. Now you shall perish. Where do you think you're going?
Gather.
Allow me. I see everything.
Cry louder. Behold. Ah!
Order guide you. Solidify.
Make yourselves at home. Rust and rebuild.
You dare to gaze upon me?
Okay.
Too slow.
Quake. Rise.
Quit following me. Squall and fury.
Quake.
Committed to memory. Hold the line.
This is order.
Oh, that's the hardest one. Okay, that's the hardest one. That's the hardest one. So if we can 3-star this, we can legitimately go back and clear the first one. Because I already done it.
Illusion shattered. Light it up. Everybody stand.
One with nature.
As one with wind and cloud.
Here comes the catch. Gotcha. Shine down. Insolent. Torn to oblivion. Why do they never miss?
Oh my god.
It's fine.
Holy. Alright, let's... Holy fuck, what was that? Jesus Christ, calm the fuck down.
Let's light it up, everybody!
Fallen leaves.
Adorn my... Things are about to get tight. Inazuma shines eternal!
Time to go.
I'm going in!
As one with wind and cloud.
Wind strider.
Here comes the catch. Now you shall perish.
The wind knows me. What a...
Everybody stand back!
One with nature. Clouds high. The bird...
Got order!
The...
Inazuma shines eternal! Let's light it up! I'm going in! Illusion shattered! Now you shall perish!
Holy hell. Well, I don't know how well this will go, but...
Everyone hold hands.
Behold!
Order guide you. Gather.
Share my knowledge. Allow me.
Cry louder.
Solidified. I will have order.
I see everything.
The wind rises.
Known to place. Order guide you.
Everyone hold hands. Make yourselves at home. Hold the line. Torrent, bring refuge.
Squall fury. Nothing will quench me. Falling into the abyss.
Rest and revamp. Committed to memory. Yeah. Oh. Yeah. Yeah. Yeah.
Alright, well, we at least got Okay, so we did 36 star, but it's not the end of the world. The hardest part was 30. We did the hardest part. And so that's what matters. So now that we got the Wolf Lord done, I don't have to worry about this 3-star in this. I can worry about making sure I can 3-star this. How? I mean, no, I just started last year. Yeah. If you're curious, this is my roster so far. What characters I have. I'm basically just missing 5 stars. I have every 4-star.
Relax.
I got a decent amount 90'd. I can 90 her at some point once I... And then weapon-wise, I got a decent amount of 5 stars. Not a lot. Like when Kaza came out, I spent a little money to make sure I got him, but I haven't spent like a lot of money on this game. Besides the Battle Pass and the Welkin offerings. Artifacts, I got some pretty solid artifacts. Well, I mean, something I do have is I have signature for him, signature for her, signature for her, signature for her, and signature for her. Well, I think this was a pretty successful stream. We got through and got Battle Pass is now complete, the event's done. I mean, technically I have, like, if I cared about it, there is the cards thing, but I just really don't like the card game. But yeah, that being said, I'm going to wrap things up here. We're going to be continuing The Witcher on Tuesday at 6 p.m. So be sure to tune in for that if you want to see more Witcher stuff. And now